What's good, guys? I know this video is way different from my other video. I just decided to post my other video because it was a long video I had a long time ago that I made an edit of, and I was just really bored and I had another YouTube channel, so I decided to upload it. Now this is kind of my first time doing kind of like a commentary type of video, because like the shit from my other video, like I said again, was just some random ass shit that I really just had in my fucking camera roll. And it wasn't even like a game like Modern Warfare or Call of Duty. It was some random ass game that I got on Steam like 2 years ago for like $20. In which, I mean, it wasn't that bad, but I mean, this is a new YouTube channel. I do have another one, but I decided to make a new one more dedicated to gaming and stuff like that, which makes more sense because that's what I would rather do other than just making some useless video that nobody's gonna watch. And so that's kind of what I decided to do with the first video, which is just like edits and a funny clips, I guess. I don't really know. And so what I really had decided for this video is nothing. I have no idea, which is a joke, of course. Of course, I have an amazing idea. Amazing. Like, do you see how both of those tracks kind of rhymed? Like, if you go back and listen to it, trust me, it will rhyme. Maybe not really rhyme, but it sounds like it could be in a song. But do you see how easy it is to distract you from whatever the fuck I was talking about? Like, even now, like, I do not remember what I was talking about, like, at all. Which I guess could be bad for old people if you think you have like Alzheimer's or something. But I mean, I'm pretty young, so, which I guess it could be another effect from something else, but I don't think it would make me lose track of what I was talking about 5 seconds ago. I think that's something else, which is also kind of weird because I've been having this thing every time I fall asleep where like I would wake up around like 5 or whatever for work or something, but I feel like I was awake the whole entire night. Like my eyes were open. I was sleeping through the whole thing, but I was asleep, but my eyes were still open. So I don't know if I'm like lucid dreaming while I sleep every time, or if I'm just like not recognizing that I'm sleeping and I just feel like I'm sleeping but I'm not, which can kind of fuck me up sometimes. But sometimes it doesn't really make sense, because I'll sleep for about like 2 hours sometimes and wake up not tired at all, which I actually looked up and it makes perfectly good sense, because I looked it up and it said sleep deprivation can make the brain feel more active, which can make you feel more awake, which I don't really understand that at all, but I don't know. Like it says right here, when you don't get adequate sleep, your cholesterol production gets out of whack, which I guess means if you sleep for more, you feel like you're more awake, and if you sleep for less, then you just feel the same as you did whenever you went to sleep. Again, I don't really fucking know, which doesn't really make sense to me, because I think the whole point of sleeping more is to get more rest and to rest up, and once you get more rest you feel not as tired, so that doesn't really make any sense. But back to the actual video, I was kind of lying because I really didn't have anything planned. I really thought I was just gonna start coming on here and just talking, I guess. I don't really know what I was going to talk about, and I mean, it'll get different as time goes on. I bet there will be more topics to talk about and way more shit to talk about other than my sleep and me remembering what the fuck I was trying to talk about 5 seconds ago, because I really could have made this video a couple weeks earlier and had a great topic with like all the face shit and everything that was going on with them, which really would have been the easiest choice. I just decided to make this video on like the hardest time that I have. Not really the hardest time that I have, just like the time that I have with no ideas, which kind of sounds stupid as I say it, but I hope you understand what I mean. As I was saying, like with the face topic, I really could go back and talk about that, but I wouldn't think that y'all would want to hear about some drama that happened like 2 weeks ago, which I mean, it is still really crazy what they did, but it's not like me talking about it would have effect on any of it, which is how a lot of stuff will always go. No matter how big the situation is or how hard it is or how difficult, you will most likely never have ability to say anything that you want or have any authority to do what you want to do or make happen, because that goes on the same side as everybody talking about it and everybody trying to get everything to happen or trying to get it to go back the way it was, which I don't think will ever happen. I don't think there will ever be a time again like there was in Prime Phase Montage, Ilcam's everything, especially all the stuff that happened in the New York house. I just feel like there will never be a way that you can recreate the impact that have on a lot of people and a lot of everything that's going on with YouTube right now. And people, I don't feel like people are ever gonna get past the fact that they were a big impact on YouTube. Maybe one of the biggest impacts YouTube ever had, because I mean, you can go back to like the OG stuff on YouTube, but I'm not talking about like just famous videos. I'm talking about like a full channel and a full vibe that changed YouTube's like videos and completely, and everybody's videos that they were making at the time. which was kind of crazy and cool to see play out as a watcher, like as a little kid watching all the YouTube videos being made and all the vlogs and how it was changing. Because even as a little kid, I understood what was going on, like how they were making money and how they were uploading their videos and publishing them and everything, rendering and everything. I still knew what they were doing, and so that led me on to make videos embarrassing myself and showing everybody. Because I remember from one Christmas, my grandparents got me like a little camcorder. I don't even really remember exactly which one it is, which is completely capped. It's on my desk right here. I just had to grab it real quick. It's the GLPH350HS Canon PowerShot. Now I don't really know anything about cameras. I don't really remember why I got this. I'm pretty sure I wanted to vlog or some shit. I don't really remember, but now I remember why it was on my desk, which I don't know if you can do it with this one, but it was because I was gonna start streaming again. But because I have this shitty ass Nexico fucking webcam, it records everything that I do in like 30p, so it's horrible. But what I was gonna try to do is make the Canon my webcam, which I saw a lot of people doing, but I don't know if you can do it with that one. But I kind of gave up that idea, I'm not gonna lie. It would just be way too hard to like keep being consistent during like school and everything. But I want to just keep yapping and shit, so I'll wrap it up. Thank y'all for watching this video. I hope y'all enjoyed watching me fucking yap and talk. Hope y'all tune into the next one. See y'all later.